Students, have you ever experienced obstacles in your studies? Obstacles as students. Obstacles are those frightful things when you take your eyes off from the goal. That means you have a goal to achieve. You are preparing your own destiny. Then obstacles don't appear as obstacles because you have a goal. I don't think I am wrong if I say destiny is God's blessing. Sages have said, destiny is not a matter of chance, but destiny is a matter of choice. All that we choose or all the choices that we have can make our life? No. Finally, it is God who blesses. So you are a creator of your own destiny with a clear goal in your mind. You know exactly where you are heading and you know exactly what you are doing. If you have a vision and a goal, everything that you do will fall in line. So if any obstacles are there, you are able to jump over. Why? With a clear purpose, you are moving ahead. So if you want to make your dream come true, first thing you need to do is wake up in the morning, remind yourself the goal that you have, and create your own destiny in the best way possible. Of course, you believe in God, you believe in the power of God, you trust in Him, and He will make you through. That's very important. So what you can do? First thing, remove from your mind the word can't. Everything is can. No, I can't study in the morning. I cannot aim for 95, 98 or 100%. Remove that can't. Everything is can. Everything is possible. So the word impossible should exist only in the dictionary, not in your mind, not in your heart, not in your life. If a powerful God is there, with you and around you, above you and below you, and by the side of you, before you and behind you, that God is a possible God who can make everything possible in your life. Remove that word impossible, remove that word can't from your mind and heart and your life. Everything is can and everything is possible. What is required is your mind. You have to set your mind, align your mind in such a way that you move ahead without any problems, without any obstacles. Because for you, with God, everything is can. For you, with God, is everything possible. So failure you experience is a stepping stone. No failure has left a man without any knowledge. No failure has left a man without teaching him anything. You have the famous example of Thomas Alva Edison. How many times he failed? Many times he failed. Every time he failed, he said, "Oh, this is not going to work out. Therefore, I need to work out another methodology." Thomas Alva Edison appeared to be a failure, but he himself took a decision that I am not a failure. This thing doesn't work. That thing doesn't work. I need to use my brains in a different way. You can do that in your studies and in your life. Okay, you have failed. Okay, this will not work. 1 hour of studies will not work, or 2 hours of studies will not work, or morning studies will not work, or evening alone will not work. So this doesn't work, that doesn't work. You find out other methods to reach your goal. Take an example of Edison. Take an example of Abraham Lincoln, a legend in the history. How many times he failed? Finally, he became a president, and the best president. I'm not saying others are not good, others are not best, but Abraham Lincoln has failed so many times in his elections, in his life, in his career, in his family, in his relationship. Finally, he became a well-known president. So you might fail here and there. You might fail in your lessons. You might fail in your dealing. You might fail in your words. You might fail in so many ways. Don't worry. It is all stepping stone towards success. Success is guaranteed. Success is 100% before your eyes, because God has created you not for failure. God has created you towards success and for success, and He is behind every failure. If you have failed here, that means He has something better for you, and you can achieve something different. Everything works for your own good. So therefore, turn your negatives into positives. From today, right now, take a decision, listening to me, hearing me, a student. You are, take a decision today itself and turn your negatives into positive as a gentleman, a gentle girl. God will stand by you. Don't wait. Create a definite desire and start at once. Whether you are ready or not, start. Don't procrastinate for tomorrow. Don't push it for tomorrow. Procrastinating is an evil that kills your dream, that pushes you further and further. Stop all that. Start today. Start your studies today. Start becoming an excellent man today. Start becoming an excellent student today. Start thinking high of you today. Don't procrastinate. Don't push further and further. Start by taking responsibilities. When your desires are strong, you possess superhuman qualities. I don't think I am an example for you, but I tell you one thing. You have a high dream, high goal. You want to achieve something, you will possess superhuman qualities. There are people who have excelled in life. How is that? Because of the clear vision and a clear goal. As a student, do you have this? There are few students doing extremely well. Why? Because they have something to be achieved. They will never turn back. They will not look back. They are creators of their own destiny. They are fulfillers of their own goal. And God approves and puts a big blessing on them. Patience, perseverance, persistence, perspiration. Unbeatable combination for success. In a day you have 24 hours. How many hours are you spending to achieve your goal? First and foremost, do you have a goal? And how many hours you are putting to achieve that goal? Every student who is listening to me, aim high. Don't keep your goal mediocre. Don't keep your goal just reachable. Have a clear vision and keep setting goals. Meet it, move further, move further, move further. Aim high. There is no limit. There shouldn't be any limit for your goal. And God is the one who will take you high up to the sky. Believe in the power of God. As a student, believe Him just now as you are listening to me. Start at your book. Maximum hours of learning and studying. Give joy to your parents. Your parents should be happy with your studies. Your parents should be happy with your goals. Your parents should be happy with the vision that you have. I'm telling you, children, I am boosting your inner self. I'm pumping your inner self to excel in life. I wish you all the best. Never ever waste time. As a student, your job is to learn more and more. Good luck to you, students. During this COVID pandemic, never ever think that you can't achieve a highest goal.